guys, I'm Starry Cosmic here with Those Fake Nerds, and I'm here with Brian again, and welcome to the first episode on the new channel.
Yes, finally, Wicked Get Everything is a thing. We've been planning this for so long. I'm the type of person who wants things to start right away when we have an idea. I want it to come to fruition immediately, so waiting the last few weeks to get all this put together, well, probably good for our success as a channel, has been driving me crazy because I just wanted everything set up already, and I'm so excited to finally be on this channel.
Yay.
Yay indeed. So let's talk about some nerd-ish news. Maggie, the first topic. Overwatch.
Blizzard, I don't know why, they just hate Mercy. I don't know what she did to deserve this, other than being, like, the top healer.
Yeah, other than being a very good part of any team. You know?
Yeah.
So what did they do exactly? Let me know. You're a bigger Overwatch player than I am. I love Overwatch. I don't play it as much as I probably should. What changed here?
So, basically, they're nerfing her again. Hold on. They are nerfing her Valkyrie mode, which is her new ultimate. Okay. And she moves a lot slower now. She doesn't get automatic resurrection. I believe that's when you get Valkyrie, your resurrection automatically comes up.
Okay.
So she doesn't get that anymore. And they also nerfed, it went down from 20 seconds to 15 seconds. And this is like the third time they've nerfed her. They gave her a complete rework so that way you couldn't do a 5-person res anymore.
Yes, that was pretty disappointing, not gonna lie.
Yeah, on top of that, in the last update, they also made it so that way she wasn't invincible when she did res. So you could kill her. She would start the res as animation. You could kill her before she finishes that. And just, there's just so many questions. Like, at this point, why don't they just take her out of the game, pretty much, and just
get her out of here? How dare you, Blizzard?
Yeah, they just it just also raised a lot of questions. Like, clearly Mercy is far more powerful than any of the other healers, which has been changed a little bit since Moira came out.
Okay.
Moira has been a little more on par, but all the other healers, I hate to say it, they usually need a second healer to help back them up. Lucio does a pretty good job usually, but
certainly Anna not gangbusters in terms of healing. So
Zenyatta,
Zenyatta's a fun character to play as, but not maybe
he
not
is
the best. I guess so. My question, you said they changed it from 20 to 15 seconds. Is that you had like 20 seconds to res somebody after they died, or what?
No. Her ult lasted for 20 seconds, and now it's only lasting for 15.
Okay, gotcha. Huh? Why'd they do this? I don't understand.
They hate Mercy. They think she's too powerful, and she's been like the top pick, like basically because she's in every team,
configuration,
whatever you call it there, lineup. Like I guess the main issue that they have is that competitively she's in every lineup.
Right.
So they want to try and be like, guys, they're like other healers, but I feel like they're trying to push their other characters. Yeah, I feel like they're trying. They're doing the wrong thing. Like,
instead of making them better, they're making Mercy worse. Yeah,
basically, and
it's tough.
Yeah, and I know it's tough to balance it out. Mercy from the get-go was super powerful just because she has a res ability. But then at the same time, part of me is kind of like, well, why not look into giving other heroes maybe a res ability? Or, maybe upping, like giving Zenyatta a longer ult or something. I don't know. Like, I think there are better ways to go about evening the playing field. 'Cause half the issue, I think, is not so much that Mercy is way too powerful. I think it's that it's literally the other healers are just difficult to play, and they die so quickly and easily. They have like
right.
It's messy. They're fun to play, but it can be very difficult and messy.
So do you think that they will leave this for a while? Do you think they've heard the complaints of the fans, or what's your opinion on that?
When it comes to Mercy at this point, it just seems like they're kind of ignoring people. Unless unless it's to the point where Mercy's so broken that she's unplayable, they will not touch her. Blizzard's not generous with buffs. That's part of the issue, is Blizzard does not give out buffs lightly. They only really seem to nerf people, so that sucks.
Well, that is definitely unfortunate for anybody who mains Mercy. Really just unfortunate for the game as a whole. Mercy's such a big part of, like you said, any team lineup. It is really going to change the meta of the game entirely.
So, do you want to take us into our next Jurassic topic?
Yes, I would love to. So, I'm a huge fan of all the Jurassic Park and World movies. I don't know about you. I assume also a pretty big fan since you picked this topic. But Jurassic Park, the original, is turning 25 years old. It's pretty crazy. That's older than me. That's older than you. It's an old-ass movie. I actually didn't realize that it was like that old, because it still looks so good. I know it's like trite almost to say that, oh man, the practical effects, they look so much better than CGI, but they really do in this case.
Yeah, like, I think there's a lot of movies where it does look good, and I think it looks good because back then that was, like, their only option. But yeah, this is definitely one of them where that really shines through how much they could really do with actual live puppetry and things like that.
Yeah, like they made the T-Rex. That's just so impressive watching behind the scenes of that. It's such a classic movie. It did have some CGI. It was like one of the first films to really use it. I think like Young Sherlock is like the first computer generated, but this is certainly one of the bigger ones with CGI and practical effects mixed together. And I just love this movie, and I'm so excited for the new Jurassic World. I know that's probably not the, general consensus, but I just love dinosaur movies.
So basically, the way it works, from my understanding, is they want you to pay homage to your favorite Jurassic Park scenes.
Okay.
By grabbing your camera and filming your own version of it.
Ooh, very fun.
Yep. You can win a bunch of prizes. Let me check exactly what those are. The grand prize of the contest is $1,000 and a Jurassic Park prize package. There's no really explanation on what that is. And the contest will run from January 5th. That's this past
couple
Friday.
Days ago at time of recording.
Yeah. And because we're recording on the 7th, and then it goes until January 22nd. So you have a couple weeks. And yeah, fans have already started participating and stuff, so it's really exciting, and I think it's definitely, if you're really into Jurassic Park, it could be a really fun little project.
So what's your favorite scene, if you had to pick one, of all the Jurassic Park movies?
I think the first time we see the T-Rex, because it's just so impressive.
Right. Mine is when Ian Malcolm's daughter gymnastic kicks the Velociraptor. No, obviously not. Obviously not. Everyone hates that scene. I actually really like the scene when, oh my goodness, the hunter in the Muldoon, he gets outsmarted by the raptors, and he says, "Clever girl," and then he dies. And it's just like, oh shit, I can't believe Muldoon died, because he's such a badass character, and that it really sets up the raptors as like a real threat if they took him out. So yeah, oh man, I love those movies. I can't wait for the Jurassic World. I would love to do a review of that when that comes out.
Oh man, yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna see that one, but you should definitely do a review of it.
All right, I'll get Dylan back on. I'll be like, "Yo, we gotta talk about Jurassic World."
Perfect.
And he was like, "I don't want to." I was like, "Too bad. Someone needs to do it with me.
No one else will.
Nobody else. Oh, man. All right. So, our final story. Fallout 4 mod, where they're putting the entire game of New Vegas into Fallout 4. Mm-hmm. At least they're attempting to. It's not out yet. We'll see what actually happens. I know there's a lot of these projects. I know they're doing a similar thing with Fallout 3, trying to mod that entirely into Fallout 4. A lot of times these projects don't actually come to fruition, so I'm hopeful. There's a trailer out. You can watch that.
Yeah, sorry, I don't mean to be yawning. I do think modders keep setting the bar higher and higher for themselves. I hope it does go through. The nice thing about it being Fallout is that usually they don't have to worry so much about their programs getting shut down by the original developers.
Right.
Like, anytime you try and do any kind of Nintendo project, they're usually like, how dare you?
Yes, they are not about that. They're all about the DMCA. Like, a group made 2 full Pokemon games, and Nintendo was like, nope, cease and desist right now.
It's kind of weird, because there are actually so many different versions of the Pokemon games with, like, mods that you can, like, download and stuff.
Yeah, there's one that, like, follows the anime.
Yeah, there's one that, excuse me, sorry.
It's okay.
It was nasty.
Don't worry about it.
I'm sick. Sorry, leave me alone. The one there's like a Kawaiimon where it's like all the Pokemon are these cute anime girls.
Oh boy. Of course. Why would that exist?
Yeah, so there's so many different versions, and I mean there's like there are files going around of like the original Game Boy game where you can basically mod the game in ways like you can randomize the Pokemon. So like when you go and get your starters, it's just random Pokemon and it'll randomize them in the different areas and stuff. So
that's interesting.
Yeah, it's really interesting and stuff. So it's kind of weird when Nintendo picks and chooses, but
what to go after.
Yeah.
Conversely, there was a Mega Man like fan game that ended up being like released as an anniversary game because Sega was like, oh yeah, we have an anniversary coming up. We'll just use this fan game. It's fine. We didn't do anything. So this could be exciting. I know Fallout, Obsidian, I believe, is the company that created Fallout New Vegas, and it's generally considered the best of the new Fallout games. People just adore Fallout New Vegas, so I'm hopeful for all these people that will get to experience it in slightly better graphics.
Yeah.
I mean, cool. They are much better graphics, in fairness. I know that was a joke going around at the time, like, oh man, these graphics are terrible, but then when you like put side by side, it's like, okay, these are a lot better than Fallout 3. This looks a lot better. And also, you can have a lightsaber as one of the mods in Fallout, so can't really get better than that.
There you go, perfect.
You can like have your own story, just ignore the sun storyline and just be like your Jedi crashed on forsaken planet of Earth.
I'm gonna be honest, I've never played Fallout.
Never played Fallout. Oh my gosh, it's very fun. It's a very good game. You should definitely try it.
I've been told, I just haven't had time.
Yeah. Well, you have your PS4 now. You can probably get Fallout 4 mad cheap.
Probably. That's true.
So yeah, get it, play some mods, have fun.
Sorry, I keep yawning.
No, that's quite alright. Is there anything else you would like to talk about before we wrap this very first episode on Wicked Good Everything up?
Oh, I think I'm good.
Think you good?
I'm gonna go sleep.
Maggie's just very sick. She's being a real trooper filming this episode right now. To everyone else, please subscribe to this channel. You know how difficult it is starting out a new YouTube channel. Or if you don't, I'm going to tell you, it's really difficult to start off a new channel and get viewers. So we're going to be working hard, doing all kinds of special projects. Please show us some love. Hit that subscribe, like, share, and thank you for watching.
Bye. Oh, you can come visit me on my channel too.
Yes, go to.
I have to say that now.
Yes. In there, yeah, you can watch weird food review videos on my channel if you want. I don't know.
Oh yeah, yeah. Because you're a multi-channel dude now.
Yeah, not a lot of subscribers on either of them, but it's happening.
Yeah, I'm over on Starry Cosmic, and if you want more of Brian, he's over on Last of the Good Ones. So
yes.
Yeah. So come see us. But yeah.
Thanks for watching. Yes.